Live from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 5:30.
Break out a pen and paper because tonight on 2 News at 5:30, we catch up with experts who have tips for buying a home in our current market. Of course, the local housing market tends to heat up when the temperatures do as well. Interest rates are down, but with the current housing crunch, can you afford a new home? I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Chris Buckley spoke with a local mortgage advisor about the best ways to navigate the current market.
The local housing market is heating up with the weather.
You always see it heat up a little bit in spring, but with the reduction in interest rates and then the supply and demand problem we have locally, it's insane right now with how many buyers are trying to purchase homes and how quickly you have to make a move.
So is it a good time to buy? It is if it's the right time for you, your family, and your budget.
A lot of people feel sad right now. They feel like they missed the boat. They should have bought when home prices were lower, but maybe you weren't in the best financial position to buy at that point. And if you are now, then the best thing you could do is get into the market with a realistic mindset and look at this as a financial opportunity rather than just about finding the perfect home.
There are a lot of things to consider when you jump into the housing market. One of the biggest mistakes a lot of new buyers make is settling for a monthly payment they're not comfortable with.
That before you go look at a home, know the mortgage payment and your total cash to close. You'd be surprised how much it affects how you feel seeing that home for the first time.
It's a good idea to find a realtor and lender you trust and to be honest about your financial situation. Ask the right questions.
Ask them, what's your experience in the real estate market? What's your track record for closing on time? Also ask a lender, what can you tell me about loan programs and financing strategies that Google can't? And then 3, ask the lender, what's your long-term plan for me? After closing, how are you going to help me accomplish my other financial goals?
There are 46,000 renters in Reno right now who qualify to buy but aren't making a move. Lenders can help find programs to work with a specific budget.
You don't need a perfect credit score. You don't need a lot of money down. We can research loan programs for you anywhere from 0 down to 20% down and higher. So we will find the right loan program for you. It just may take a little more time for some people than others.
There's a lot to consider, but Peterson says if you're realistic with your expectations, it's something that's attainable for most people. And that will put you on the other side of the supply and demand issue for years to come. Covering the story, Chris Buckley, 2 News.